At the end of the day, if there's uncertainty, there's going to be a settlement, because if the lawyers are arguing and they can't agree on it, that means a judge has to decide. And how happy or pissed off was that judge when he got up or she got up that morning? Their emotional state has a huge influence on the decisions they're going to make. And so the question becomes, how much risk do you want to take that this judge is going to rule in your favor or rule against you? And that risk of uncertainty is what drives people to settle cases.
My smart ass response to that was, the judge woke up and their dog puked green stuff all over the floor. Camden shows up wearing a green shirt.
There you go.
And you get it. I've had that ref a couple times.
There you go. There you go.
But to bottle into the rugby lesson there, Dad, they don't have the conversation in the first point. It's one of the things I'm hearing there of like, hey, if we just play it clean and we're not even in the conversation with the ref, then that's a really good way to get on their good side. Because then they're not in the ear talking the whole way.
That's right. That's exactly
there you go. And what I learned today, and because my touch with Tai Chi was short, but it was an interesting one many years ago, and I love the philosophy of it, because it is such a that typical Zen sort of philosophy, and it fits so well with Tai Chi that you must be soft to be strong, and
the paradoxes,
vulnerable to be open, was vulnerable to be
powerful,
vulnerable to be powerful. Yeah, that is so awesome and so typical. If folks, if you don't know anything about Tai Chi, it's an interesting martial art.
It is, to say the least. And don't think that it's soft. It is vicious.
Yes,
it is vicious. Anyway,
Camden, how about you? What'd you learn?
For me, I think just a lot of the interesting ideas around, not defending necessarily like the clients, but defending the system. The idea of like that no logical fairness necessarily exists. It's all kind of through these different constructions. All these really interesting things that won't mean that much to me because I haven't gone to law school like you, Doug. But very interesting things to have in the back of my mind there.
Doug, how about you, man? What'd you learn?
Well, it was really interesting talking to you guys. I mean, you're both highly intelligent, experienced people, and it's always interesting to listen to your questions, because the questions tell me what is on top of mind with people, and also where's the gap between reality, what I experience as reality as a lawyer and a peacemaker, and how people are seeing the same problem from a completely different perspective. And it's always refreshing to come in and have these kinds of conversations. Awesome. and learn that we have a long ways to go to really help people understand the nature of conflict, understand the limitations of the court system, understand that there are ways of resolving conflict that don't involve litigation or lawsuit, and that, conflict is not bad as long as it's handled constructively. So I just got to stay on message.